If I got Jesus, I've got all.
Shout out Shimmy Gani and Jesus Christ right there, blessing this episode. We got a pretty dope episode. We have some viral street beef stars turn slap fighting stars. You seen them beat people up, knock people out on street beefs. They took their talent over to slap fighting. Nola became a champ. DDP should be a champ. We all know he should be a champ. They both should be champions, but we got them on today. Two viral stars, two favorites online. Let's bring them on. No Love and my boy DDP, two superstars.
What up, y'all?
What the fuck the dog come, bro?
I got my dogs with me.
That's a new dog you got right there, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
It's a bad
So
little
what's up, you
specimen.
guys? How you guys?
I'm training this guy. He's already got more credentials than TME, dude. I'm telling you. This guy's proficient in Muay Thai, kickboxing, wrestling.
How you guys? How you both been since the last time we saw you two?
I've been chilling. Oh shit, you go ahead.
Oh shit, I've been good, just working out. That's literally like all I do is wake up, work out, make memes, and go to sleep. That's kind of like my whole routine for the last couple months.
Mm-hmm. And No Love, how you been up, man?
The making memes part for real. Nah, I've been chilling. I've just been working out. I'm low-key getting big as fuck right now. I'm fucking all swole, but I just recently got a job. I got bored at home. I couldn't do it no more. DTP. I got tired of the house life. That shit was boring.
Yeah, I'm heading that direction right now too. Like I'm getting my security reinstated, and I'm gonna go to get my like certifications I can carry on a job site. So make it worth my time, you know.
Yeah.
Now, there was recently a huge Southern California earthquake. Did you guys feel it at all? Where you guys located?
Yeah, bro. So what happened? I went to take a shit. You know, you go to take a shit, like you take off your pants and like your shit kind of like flops out. Well, like I wasn't wearing underwear on this specific day, and my dick hit tile, and I think that's what sparked the earthquake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My bad.
No Love. For those that don't know, where are you located in California?
Yeah, I'm like in the East Val Corona area, so a little bit ways from where the earthquake was. But I know some people in my area felt it. I didn't feel it. Maybe I was sound fucking sleep, but I didn't feel shit.
I think I slept too. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. All seriousness, I woke up to the alarm on my phone, like duck and cover, get to fucking safety, and I'm like, bro, I was fucking right there safety.
Yeah, that's what I got to. It said duck and cover, huh? Duck, cover, roll, earthquake. Oh, shit. I thought a tsunami was about to hit.
Had to stop, drop, and roll and shit. It's false alarm, bro. That shit's always false alarm. You remember when Hawaii got the notification that the nukes were gonna hit? People were calling their wives like, "I love you, babe. I should have never went to Hawaii with the boys. This is fucked up." Everyone thought they were gonna get hit. That shit was amazing.
Now, we have a couple of viral clips of both of you that have been circling the internet. We'll play No Love's first. There's this clip of No Love, and we'll play it, and then No Love can walk us through it about what exactly is taking place in this clip right here. Play it, producer.
Let's go.
Now, there you were smacking Jelly Bean's sweet ass, correct?
Yeah, that was me. I'm guilty.
Now, after the slap, did you clap after the slap, or was it just for social media?
Nah, it was just for social media. Jelly Beans, that's the homie. Her and her, she got a boyfriend. Her and her man real cool. They always been real kind to me, so they're real cool. But it was just for social media, guys. Just for social media. Don't everyone's panties get all in a fucking twist over that video. They're always mad that I didn't, like, I don't know, fucking decapitate her or something.
Yeah. You went
ever seen a comment on there like, "Oh, that fucking pussy, he didn't even fucking slap her hard. He's a fucking pussy." Me personally, I would have decapitated her body right then.
Now, well, if you notice, it left their cheeks. It left their cheeks fucking red as fuck for that little baby slap.
Yeah, I left like a solid handprint on her. I was like, damn, that shit wasn't hard enough.
Oh yeah, Jelly Bean is tiny, bro. How tall is she?
She's got to be like under 5 foot. She's a small girl for sure.
Break her in half, huh? If you had the chance, huh?
Not me. Hey,
you're still with your are you still with your girlfriend? No Love? You still with the same girl?
No, we're not together anymore. We're still real tight, but we're not together like that no more.
All right. Now we have another clip of DDP. This one literally today, my friend said, "Hey, is your friend DDP okay?" And I was like, "Why?" I saw this clip of him, and we just talked about it on Saturday too. We're watching the fights, and yeah, we got that clip next, dude. I keep on getting asked about your health over this clip.
Hopefully, we can clear it up.
That wasn't shit. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to motherfucker.
Aware, yeah, and I'm pretty stupid. That's obviously AI. You know what I mean?
No, so what happened right there is my eyeball came out, bro. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a fake eyeball. You know what I mean? He hit me. That shit popped out and just landed right in Dana White's lap, bro. That shit wasn't nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Michael.
No, bro. I think that video gave me real like strong dystopian fucking future vibes because so many like thousands of people have hit me up and been like, "Bro, is your eye okay? Are you all right? You need to quit Power Slap because your eye is fucked up. You are a bitch." Like,
it's like, bro, if you saw the actual match, like, I'm okay, bro. The
editing's not even that good. So like that gives me no hope for the future as far as like everyone's gonna just believe everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, look at this fucking
people
eggs, bro. Like it's amazing. Like, bro, that's AI, bro. You need to get offline.
Yeah, they're getting crazy with the AI. Like the homie Batterborn that he turned into Calvin Harris after he got knocked the fuck out. That's another good one. But shout out to Batterborn.
I hate that shit, bro. They took a match that I won and made me look like a dumbass.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you're going viral, bro, as long as they're talking about you,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, any publicity is good publicity.
Exactly. And for Daniel calling me the feds, Adam 22, we're trying to keep that. We're trying to get that no jumper vibe here at Hard in the Fight. You know what I mean? I got a question for both of you. First, we'll start with No Love. If there was 5 people, top 5 people in the world, either they're Street Beefs fighters, they're Power Slap contestants, or just random celebrities, top 5 people that you would love to slap in the face.
Oh, I mean, immediately, I'd love to have the match with Nate Diaz. I think that one's just too iconic to pass up. I mean, the
Dude.
Diaz brother started the Stockton slap.
Yeah.
So to do Power Slap with them, that'd be crazy. One of them. But
Mhm.
outside of that, I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty nice person. Everyone's pretty nice to me. So maybe I don't even know. Maybe Shinigami just for the clout. I know he'll get my followers up for real. So
Yeah, yeah. Who doesn't
maybe
want to slap
Shinigami.
Shinigami, you know?
Everyone wants to be as viral as Shinigami one day.
Mhm. Yeah, no Love's pretty chill. He don't really beef. He don't talk shit about anybody. Nobody talks shit about No Love. He's pretty chill.
Yeah. Hey, the no love is just it's just for the people I'm fighting, guys. It's not for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a
Now,
nice guy.
DDP, I'm sure you have a top 10 list of people you want to slap in the face, but how about just a top 5? Give us your top 5 people you would love to slap.
I want to slap Elon Musk for naming his son that dumbass shit. He named his son like #12. I'm gonna slap you for that. I got experience slapping people with disabilities, so that's no problem to me. Fuck it. Who else, bro? There's one other person. No, I can't think of it right now, bro. But I want to slap him for sure, bro. I just want to see his face because he's got a weird fucking cyborg android face, bro. I just want to. I don't even care about his politics or none of that shit, bro. I just want to see that fucking tard get slapped one time.
Yeah, where's he from again? Where's Elon Musk?
He's from South Africa.
Oh yeah,
South Africa. It's like that fake ass. Like you mix an Australian accent and a British accent, you get a South African accent. South Africa. We went on a safari. I fucking saw.
I know, but let me guess this one. Oh, Daniel, come on, dude. Come on. We had loose cannon, free loose cannon. You know, he's in the feds right now. That wasn't me. That was all him, you know. We're trying to keep that energy here, hard in the fight, you know. We're asking the questions that people really want to know.
At what point did Shinigami become a meme? When he stepped out in that like mall ninja fucking outfit, he instantly became a meme. Like whether or not he won that first match or not,
Meme.
He was an instant meme. I mean, you could hear the Hadoukens in the background.
It's just he tried to walk that back by like trying to get people to take him seriously. But that's only been a downfall. Like he should have just leaned into being the meme. You know what I mean? You should have seen Shinigami in the middle of a mall in the full Shinigami outfit with like a nunchuck or something in the middle of a mall at a GameStop or some shit, doing some ninja shit. That would be fucking viral shit right there. But he wants to be taken seriously, so people are gonna keep not taking him seriously.
Yeah, you see, you two are the perfect example of like using your like street beefs, like publicity, your hood fame, and then you took it to another level with Power Slap. You know, actually getting paid thousands of dollars, meeting celebrities, being, you know, going viral memes. Or Shimigani just, you know, he's stuck in that amateur circuit.
You gotta have the balls to say yes, though, too. Like when opportunity comes knocking, like it's not always gonna be there. So like we've seen that shit happen multiple times where someone gets like maybe a pro offer or something, and then they let it pass by, and then all of a sudden time just catches up with them. So he's been trying to catch that train since 2020. You know, ever since, bro. Yeah. How much sharper?
I always thought Shimigani, like, he messed up by not having a sex tape with Rachel on OnlyFans. Like, in the height of his fame, him and Rachel, like, fucking in the kitchen in that gi would have went viral, bro. He would have got my $20. He would have got $20 like that from me, bro.
If he would have did that, he would have been like the starter of OnlyFans videos. You know what I mean? It would have been like Kim Kardashian, Shinigami, and then the creation of OnlyFans.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I would pay $20 a month to see Shimigani fuck anything. You know what I mean?
I know you'd pay $20 a month to see fucking what's his name? Shinigami and Gak go at it, dude. That's the collab of the entry for 6-1.
Yeah, give me Shimigani 3-in-1, Gash, and a 3-way. Ugh, you know what I mean?
Just lock him in the cage.
Viral. That's 1 million buys right there. Now for the next question for both of you, I don't know, both of you are itching even though you guys are getting paid, you guys are on TV, you guys are on YouTube, you guys are on Rumble, you guys are, rubbing elbows with Dana White and the Michael Bigsby's and porn stars and all that good shit. I know both of you would love to get back in that grimy cage in the middle of the desert or at Weddle's chicken coop, the Pallet Palace. So will we ever see these two legends ever compete again and fight in street beefs where they come from?
You want to go first, Nolo?
I mean, I would love to get back in there. Obviously, I want to hit the MMA scene pretty soon.
Yeah.
But to be honest, they're real strict with what we're allowed to do and how we're allowed to go about our business outside of the Power Slap. So the likeliness of us being back in street beefs is extremely low to none. Basically, as much as we like to, obviously I got to keep following the money. I got to pay my bills. So
exactly.
If I ever get cut, you catch me at the next street beefs immediately after that, bro.
You'll catch me at the one the next day.
Yeah, I'll be at the very next one. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm just like Coach DTP for the time that I'm in Power Slap. I'm like Coach DTP. I've been practicing and kind of doing a little bit of combo fucking creations for Dirty Boxing, bro. Been looking into fucking
Dirty Boxing low-key interests me. I'm not gonna lie.
Dirty Boxing is like perfect, bro.
Saw a lot of the heavy.
If Dirty Boxing hit me up, I probably would. I'll say yeah, because like
little 4-ounce gloves. You throw elbows, you ground and pound. It's all standing.
You grab the back of the head. Oh man, it's beautiful.
It's a perfect sport, honestly. Shout out to John Jones and whoever's running that organization. I know it's John Jones and Platinum Perry are like co-owners, right?
Mike Perry. Mike Perry's the one who's running.
Yeah, that's a dope sport right
there. That shit's cool. I don't like bare knuckle. I'm not a huge bare knuckle person. The sport itself is real cool. It's real dope. It's just like a not for me thing. I don't know. Like my hands, I feel like I've hurt my hands even in 4-ounce gloves. I hurt my hands every time I fight. So I know bare knuckle, my knuckles would be destroyed. And
you're gonna break your hand. You're gonna get cut up. You're gonna come out looking like a pit bull, scars all over your face.
I'm cool.
I feel like it's too long of a process to recover from all those cuts and then go out there 4 months later and get them all opened back up.
Broken hands and shit. Yeah, you're lucky if you don't break your hands every single time you step in there too.
Oh, 100%. Same guys who get pins in their hands after every fight. It's like, fuck, bro.
Like, hell no. I hit too hard to be up in that shit. My hands, they're soft.
If they could let me palm strike and bare knuckle.
If I start slapping motherfuckers, I'll get in there.
I mean, you could, right?
Motherfuckers, I'll be motherfuckers.
So what do you guys do in between your Power Slap matches? What are you guys doing in between matches to train? Like, is there a certain way to train your hand to get stronger, to hit harder with just the palm of your hand?
I mean, there's a multitude of ways. I mean, it's a lot of. I mean, the slap itself is more than obviously just your hand. It's your rotational strength, your rotational power, your explosiveness. I mean, there's a multitude of ways to train that. Your hand in particular, I mean, it's just grip strength. Having fucking monster fucking forearms like Vern. I don't know if you guys ever seen Vern. Anyone who's ever gotten the chance to meet Vern, the dude has his forearms are the size of my biceps. Like that. He has the perfect fucking gigantic like man hands, I guess would be the term.
Yeah. I like doing like compound movements like cling and press, cling and jerk, deadlifts, like squats, jump squats, shit like that where like you're exploding into the movement, but it's pretty like a fast kind of violent movement. I like that because it replicates Power Slap for me. And then as far as like my hands, I really just do like deadlifts and farmer walks for my grip strength. I take like 70 pound, 80 pound, 90 pound fucking kettlebells and just walk the fucking length of the gym until I want to drop it. And then as soon as like I get that burn, I do one more fucking like rotation around the gym. Oh,
yeah, it's a good practice for Power Slap. And me, DDP, he was doing it on Saturday night. That punch machine, DDP was cracking that punch machine, but with a slap. And that dude was hitting like 860s, 870s on a fucking slap, dude. That shit's wild. It was hitting he was slapping harder than fucking I punch on some occasions. That's just wild, bro. As a matter of fact, he slaps harder than he punches, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah, I mean, it just those little machines, they would just be measuring the way it measures, yeah. But again, I mean, the slaps, I feel like since I've started versus like where I'm at now, it's pretty absurd. Like how much my strength in a slap has grown.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm up there with slapping almost as hard as I throw a punch.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. And now you guys are off Rumble, and now you guys are on YouTube, right? Like a way bigger because
Yeah.
Rumble was
So
cool.
we're partnered with I think V Chain,
Yeah,
and we stream on YouTube now, which we've done the one event. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Rumble was I mean, it was a cool little organization, but it wasn't able to handle the streams all that well sometimes.
yeah. You can't compare to YouTube, bro. Like YouTube, we're talking about like
Yeah, YouTube. I
40
mean, YouTube's
billion
just so
people.
big. Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube's so big. I mean, there's no getting around it being just a better platform in terms of being
Mm-hmm.
able to handle the multitude of people like that.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. This retard pissed.
Now, let me ask you both a question. You guys been to huge events at Power Slap at the UFC, and who's somebody you met that was like, oh shit, like you got like starstruck, or you were just or just a really
Oh,
cool person
I
that
got
you
this
met?
one.
Like,
This one
man,
good. This one good for both of y'all. Fucking Rey Mysterio.
that's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. The first time I ever was there with Power Stop, I was like, holy fuck,
Yeah,
holy fuck. But like after second or third day there, it was like, damn, I just keep running into people like this shit's not even cool anymore.
that's crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
so far past where it's like, I run into people all the time, or they introduce me to people all the time. I'm just like, oh, like, that's really cool. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it was actually my most recent event, Power Slap 10, I think it was. We were chilling in the back doing warm ups, and AJ, she's our media manager. She came to the back and she's like, "Oh, hey, I got someone for you guys to meet." And fucking Rey Mysterio walks out. I was like, holy shit,
uh,
that's Rey Mysterio, dude. I don't fucking.
no,
I've been Rey Mysterio's biggest fan since I was like 3.
yeah, yeah. Rey Mysterio would have been awesome. But yeah, at those events, there's so many celebrities, so many YouTubers, so many IG models. Like everywhere you turn, there's a huge
Yeah, that's
name and
right.
fans watching you guys.
He came in and talked to us right before Power Slap 10, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
We
I
were
think it
on,
was.
we were on different sides. He came up and said what's up to us after. But I thought that was cool as fuck, man. Them all coming in. It was like Braun Strowman, this other fucking huge gigantic dude, and then Rey Mysterio. But I thought that was sick that they're like, they know that we're fucking fans of them. If we were doing this shit, we're fans of combat sports in general. So they come in like to show that little competitor's respect. You know what I mean? That shit was
Mhm.
badass.
Yeah, so for that fan question, how are the after parties from Power Slap events compared to Streetbeefs West Coast after party events?
Look, Power Slap's cool. Power Slap got a lot of money. Power Slap after parties have a lot of money.
Yeah.
But Street Beefs after parties, that's a whole different problem itself. That's a whole
No,
different problem itself.
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's totally different. It doesn't matter how much fucking catering or money you throw at it. At the after parties for Street Beefs, we all know each other. You know what I mean? It's almost like a family reunion as opposed to a party or like a get together. Over there at the Power Slap after parties, it's like, people want to come up to you and talk to you. People want to, but it's like it's not people it's people that are like randoms.
Then we got motherfuckers doing bodies in the restroom and shit, and
yeah.
we got Sensation chasing away girls and telling him he's gay and shit, and Shinigami flexing on all of us, bro. I mean, there's Street Beefs after parties is just
Shinigami faking his weed injury the day before, and then the day of fucking just getting high as shit, not even knowing.
Yeah, the stories from those after parties are always classic. You got people doing body
Endless.
shots, you know, and then you have people over there smoking weed, and you go into this room, there's an orgy going on, you know. You go into this room, you know, it's a Diddy party going on, you know what I mean? Dildos flying. You never know at a Street Beefs West Coast after party, you know.
You never fucking know what's gonna happen.
Are you guys gonna make it to the anniversary event in August? Woo! Labor Day weekend, Scarface, Poppy Face coming. Woo!
I want to see Tank versus Face, dude. Leader versus leader. Boxing match.
That's what I'm campaigning for right there.
There
was Scarface versus Tank.
Tank is all huge now. Well, tiny.
Well, he's all cut up, but the dude is like 155.
Tank's all fucking big now.
I think Scarface will say yes if we just frame it like that. Like, look, like Tank is 145. Yeah. You're whatever, 200 pounds, 300 fucking 200.
300 pounds.
You're about fucking 300 pounds.
I think Face is like 220, but I think Tank would smoke him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Face like
training so hard nowadays. Tank been on his grind lately, so I think that's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, the anniversary is gonna be insane. We have my homegirl Monique's gonna DJ. She's gonna come to San Diego, set up a DJ. She's gonna play like a Coachella type set in the middle of the desert. So in between fights, you're gonna have music, DJ spinning, and then when the fights are over, after party in the desert, like the fucking Running Man and shit, it's gonna be dope. And then we'll take it to the freaking then we'll take it to the top floor at the Rio, you know what I mean, for that real after party. So August 30th in Vegas. Biggest event on the West Coast ever. Face will finally bless the Smoke Ranch with his presence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm for sure going to try to
follow that one. Versus Bushido Zed, bro. That's more even. Bushido Zed.
Versus
Face, dude. We got mushroomed out Bushido Zed versus no drugs Face.
Yeah, we got Zed on mushrooms. Is Scarface holding a fucking chicken? Yeah, that should be.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Scarface's reaction when he sees that there's like hella people who actually like that smoke at the events and shit. It's like this is a different vibe that we have over here versus over there. Like over there, people I guess can't handle their fucking blunts or they can't handle their beer. Yeah. So
they be tripping over there, huh? They be having like hella issues and shit over there, huh?
Bro, you already know the Face with you. I can't believe you guys let these guys smoke weed and drink tequila. Oh,
I want to say the West Coast branch, thank you for having me out. You're a bunch of fucking degenerates. You're all snakes in the grass.
Yeah. Because I went to the East Coast event. I didn't see any of that. Of that.
I didn't see all that shit there.
No shenanigans out there. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they got the most potent drug of all out there, bro. Nothing but ego.
It's just different. Like the East Coast, like it's like a lot of they're like country folks. They're like family country, and then out here it's like degenerate West Coast, LA, San Diego, Vegas, Arizona, like wild. Like it's just a different breed on the West Coast. Yeah, we actually have a fan that sent us a video clip. Producer, do we have that video clip of the home? There's another viral clip that has been insanely viral. You know?
I'm sexy and I know it.
A badass clip right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. You know, Battleborn has never had DJing experience, bro, but he got like 3 jobs off of that video.
Yeah.
We did like 2 quinceañeras and a bar mitzvah, dude.
Yeah, shout out Battleborn, man. That's the homie right there, man. We need to see him come back. Something. If he's not doing Powerslap, he better fight for sure.
Yeah, I think they just updated his rankings. So he's like looking to make a return.
I saw that. Yeah. He's been quiet ever since that. Ever since he got slapped and whatever he lost, who cares? Come back.
He did good against McGregor, and McGregor just did good against Trujillo. So, you know,
honestly, I think Battleborn, because Battleborn sat him down like twice, or once or twice. They kept sitting each other down, and finally he got him. But I think with like a few minor adjustments, Battleborn could have won that one for sure.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? And you two, I've never seen you two. You two have never hit the floor once from a slap, huh?
Oh, I did once on it was a foul, but I low-key think that shit was my fault anyways.
He went down off of a club
It was
one
a clubby
time.
one.
Yeah. So I don't know if they rule it a knockdown if you get a foul. I don't know if they like technically rule it a knockdown.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's
but
it.
yeah, but technically I hit the floor just that once. But
Who's
that's the only time that was like that I ever felt any kind of okay.
Now, question for both of you: how was it meeting Dana White, the great Dana White?
For me, it was really fast, bro, because I was in that first, like, before the first season, there was like a whole ass like preliminary event. And so like when he met us all for the first time, we were kind of all like lining up, black side on this side, blue side on this side, and like no one's talking at all. And we're just like in a line. And then fucking Dana White comes through the Apex doors and comes up and starts walking down the line and saying what's up to all of us. So I just shook his hand and fucking said, you know, hi and bye, like real fast. But it was cool. He was like looking at it. It was like the, you know, Full Metal Jacket when the fucking instructor's like walking down the line, like looking at everybody. Dana was just like kind of walking down the line, like checking us all out, like looking at his new fucking products, his new toys.
Yeah, his new
He's
toys.
like, yeah. He's like, you guys are gonna make me a lot of fucking money. You guys are gonna make me a lot of fucking money.
Now, Nola, how was your experience meeting the great Dana White?
Honestly, it was pretty surreal because I mean it was similar kind of to DTP. I mean it was on the show though when he kind of like walked in on us and it was just like, well, before that the first time I had seen him was when I got that knockout. I knocked out the big old blonde dude. That was like the first time I'd ever like actually even seen him. So I like went up there. I was like, holy shit, that's Dana White. And then it was like, oh shit, I gotta slap this dude right now. And I knocked him out, and I was like, Dana, you seen that, brother?
Yeah. Yeah. Must be a cool feeling to like knock somebody out and then you look at Dana and he's losing his mind over what you just
that
did.
shit was
You know what I mean?
crazy.
Yeah, he normally does that for
Especially-
fightings and knockouts. He's doing it
Like
for you.
I said, I was like early on. I still hadn't really like been exposed to any of it. We had been like just trapped, and then it was like, all right, go. And then it was just like, holy fuck, like, all right, I just knocked someone out, which is cool in itself. And then it's like, holy shit, Dana White's cheering for me. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that must feel gnarly, man. Now, what's the craziest experience both of you have had in the whole Power Slap experience so far? The crazy experience you've had. We know it was meeting Rey Mysterio was like, oh shit, it's Rey Mysterio, but just a crazy experience.
You want to go, Nola, or me?
Yeah, I got this. Honestly, mine would probably be like after winning the belt.
Oh yeah.
It was like the whole process of it. I mean, first I knocked someone out and I turn over and I'm fucking celebrating and Travis Scott and Dana are all, you know, hype cheering me on. It's crazy. Like Travis Scott fucking loved me. I was on his story and all kinds of shit. Like, and then like just the whole like after process of it, like walking through the hotel and then like meeting like all kinds of people. Charles Barkley stopped me and was taking pictures with me. I'm Travis. Charles Barkley's first Instagram post. That's pretty dope. I'm like that was a pretty surreal experience. Like just everything soaking in everything that night was crazy.
I can only imagine like after winning that belt, just like the level of just like panocha being thrown at you, like it's so much pussy being thrown at you, like you're slipping panocha, like slip roll with the pussy, huh?
That wasn't even worried about it. I was just it's so funny too. I was trying to just get some food. I was just trying to get some food. I was hungry.
I would have been at the fucking Spearmint Rhino with my Power Slap belt. You know what I mean? Come on, come off. You know what I mean? You know, like Ric Flair said, you know, none of you can be first, but all of you can be next. You know what I mean? Woo, woo. You know what I'm talking about.
I think for me, bro, like one of the craziest things is Steve will do it bet like 10,000 against me.
Oh, I saw that. I remember that.
And I fucking beat my guy or whatever. And it was the same day that Nola fucking called out Steve because I think he did the same thing to you. Bet 10,000
on the stage. He had bet against me on the stage.
Against you. Wow.
Did it like right before I came out. You're like, Steve, you owe me a fucking beer. So I did the same thing. I was like, hey, where the fuck is my beer? You bet 10,000 against me too, motherfucker. Wrong choice. I was, and then Steve, like, he didn't even fucking remember, dude. He's all fucking drunk. He's like, huh? Someone wants a beer? He fucking grabs it and throws it at
He's
me.
like hungry. Every time he sees me, he says what's up to me. That dude's cool.
Yeah.
He's always fucking giving away thousands of dollars too.
He's giving me a couple. He's giving me a couple $1,000, like just randomly. Like he'll just be walking by and he's like, "Congratulations, bro!" And he throws me like a chip. It'll be like a fucking $1,000 chip, or he'll just come hand me whatever cash is in his pocket. I'm like, all right, cool.
I was leaving for one of the after parties, bro. I saw him just absolutely hammered, and I said, "Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing?" And he turns around and he's at the fucking snack table, dude, just absolutely housing pizza, bro. I don't know if he forgot to fucking eat or whatever. He got too drunk, but housing pizza, fucking grabbed like the whole shit and rolled it up in a taco, and he was just. All right, Steve, I'll leave you alone, bud. Have a good one.
So you have a nice one, Steve.
Yeah.
Question
see you later.
from Blanco: Street Beefs fight or a Power Slap fight? Which one have you taken more damage? I think I know the answer from both of y'all because both of y'all haven't taken much damage in Street Beefs fights from what I remember.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
actually, you know what? Walk had fuck. I don't know what it was, like his knuckle or like the end of his knuckles or something. He had caught me in the eye one of the times.
Well, didn't he like illegally fucking knee you like 7 times back to back?
Honestly, I didn't feel shit. I never they didn't hurt. I don't know if he missed or like they just didn't connect correctly, but
no love is like the bunker, bro. You can't start with the head. It makes everything fuzzy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It made me more excited.
That was a dope fight. If you guys want a dope fight, go watch No Love versus Walk Lobster, man. That shit was a fucking dope ass fucking title fight right there. Just illegal knees, illegal elbows. That's a banger right there.
Yeah, I don't think I've really been hurt.
Damage
other than like my orbital bone got broken because fucking Dwayne Crespo kept hitting me with his palm. So like my orbital bone got broke and then my nose got broke, but that's like all kind of not a huge deal. You know what I mean? Like a month later, I knocked out James Stonier with this. I still had a broken orbital, so it wasn't like
you got your nose actually broken from a slap?
Yeah, my nose is broken. I don't know if you can see it, but my nose is like uneven.
I should crooked. I can see that shit.
Points like that way.
I can see that shit. That shit crooked.
Yeah, my nose is broken too.
I see it, bro. Don't worry.
See that shit.
Yeah, bro. So, but when I fought Terrifier, I cracked one of my ribs. So when he picked me up down, is like his shoulder pressure on top of hitting the floor at the same time cracked one of my ribs. So when I went to get sit up to defend, I lost all my air because fucking just sucks it right out of you. So I think that was probably the worst I got hurt because I was still a week later at my house fuck, bro. I don't even want to laugh. My ribs hurt.
It hurts. Yeah, it hurts to laugh.
Yeah, I just lost.
The worst thing has been
I deserve to lose that fight. I didn't train not one single fucking minute for that fight. I was like, I'm gonna fuck up this pussy. I'm not worried about it. I deserved it, bro.
Now, are either of you booked? Are you guys set for your next match? Either of you have you guys got the phone call? We're going to Dubai. We're going to California. We're going to San Diego. I know Dana has San Diego in his sights. I hope he does. That'll be amazing. Both of you and SD at the Pachanga Arena, Power Slap. Oof.
Yeah, I'm not booked. I don't know if anybody is booked yet for this next fight. I'm sure
they're starting to. I got info on the next one. I can't drop it on here, guys. But yeah, I know 13 is coming up, and then 14 is probably gonna be International Fight Week.
Oof. Oh hell yeah! You guys are definitely gonna be slapping on Friday, right? That you guys always do the day before.
Yeah, we always do the event on Friday of International Fight Week, so there'll probably be an event there. So I don't know. I'm shooting. Hopefully, I'll be on that card, but we'll see.
So you're looking for late June, most likely. You can see No Love coming back.
I like 13. I would like to come back at 13. I don't even care if they give me a time or anything. I'll
13
fight
next month.
Well, you're gonna rematch.
Yeah, you need to fight for the belt.
Yeah, both of you should be fighting for the belt next.
Yeah, I don't like to fall into the trap of when you have an inactive champion, you could fall into the trap of the number one contender trap. You're too good to fight everybody else, but the champion also has to say yes to the fight. So I'm waiting on this. I don't really give a fuck about that. I know I'll beat anybody on the list below me, so give me another one. Fucking,
I like to see how James Seaton one day.
Hey,
What's up?
are they still doing that whole like living in the house thing, like how you guys did, or no? Or are you just doing events now?
Just I think right
I'm
now
gonna
just
be a
events.
new guy.
Yeah.
The house shit is for new guys that are coming into the
Yeah.
into this. So I think season 4 will be like a fresh wave of new guys and maybe some familiar faces. But I've never been on the show. I was supposed to be on season 1. I got in a car accident like right before that, so I wasn't able to go.
Yeah, car accident. What happened,
Now,
guys?
do either of you
met me
two
inside
plan
the
on,
ring.
on fighting and anything else but Power Slap? I know No Love said he would love to do dirty boxing. You guys would love to jump, like tell Dana White, hey, why don't you let me jump in that UFC real quick? You know what I mean? I got several years of training in MMA, you know? Give me a fight.
Yeah,
I think it'll be dope. I think it'll be
I'm
dope
definitely
if he's
trying
like,
to
yo,
jump
we
over
got,
to MMA for sure.
yeah, if Dana White was like, yo, I'll let you jump on the contender series next Tuesday if you want it. Jump in, see what happens. Fuck yeah. That would be
I would
amazing.
definitely say yes. I asked Dana to fight Dwayne Crespo after our Power Slap match, and he just laughed at me. So I don't know if he takes me fucking super serious, but I'll definitely be down. I know they're starting like a boxing fucking deal.
Yeah, there you go.
So I wouldn't mind fucking boxing for Dana, throwing some fucking hands. That's where my money is. So
yeah, I could see that with his starting up his boxing promotion. I could see him having big, like signing big boxers, and the undercard having like his Power Slap guys duke it out, along with like celebrities. Like I could see Dana White building his company through that, and it'll be millions of views if he has like 2 big boxers, like a Gervonta Davis main event undercard. You got DDP, Nola throwing hands. What? Yeah, they box too. They used to fight. They used to fight in street beefs. Oh shit, that'd be fucking dope.
yeah, bro, that would be gnarly.
That'd be
I
the
like
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Have they had any event yet? Has Dana
No,
had any?
they barely are barely getting it started.
Yeah, so like probably next year, huh?
It might probably be next year. Might be a few years to be honest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Powerslap took Powerslap like 2 or 3 years to get off the ground, like from that. Where they
They
I
gotta
know,
get
like,
all the
yeah, I
licensing.
know, like in Japan, they would do like those dream year-end invites, and they would have the year-end New Year special. They would have boxing, and they would have MMA, and they would have Muay Thai all in the same night. They'll be dope. Dana White tries to pull that off.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna have a Power Slap fight. I'm gonna have a boxing fight, and I'm gonna have an MMA fight using my guys. You know what I mean?
I asked Dana that a while back, man. I was like, "Fuck, you should have like some Powerslap title fights to open up a UFC card."
Yeah,
Like,
that'll be amazing because you'll open up his audience to you guys. Like boom, like the prelims is gonna be 3 Power Slap fights on the prelims.
Yeah, you get motherfuckers in seats because like a lot of people will not be in their seat for the prelim fights. They're doing shit. They're getting fucking beer or whatever. But you have like a couple knockouts before your even prelim starts. Like people will fucking sit down for that, you know.
Bro, I couldn't imagine a fucking UFC crowd watching Power Slap. That shit would be wild.
Yeah, inside of like a 16,000 seat arena, and you guys open it, and you guys could do it inside the octagon, which is perfect, right? You guys in the octagon slapping, and that opens up the prelims. Holy shit, that'll be amazing.
Oh yeah.
Believe me, he's thinking about all. He's cooking up ideas. He's a genius. Dana White's a genius. He's cooking up all crazy ideas. Like, okay, I'm going to boxing. How am I going to introduce boxing? I got UFC. I got Power Slap. How can I blend it all together? You know, under one umbrella. Speaking of this guy right here, we got Scorpio's in the comments. Scorpio, last I heard, Scorpio tried to get into Power Slap. I guess he was popped for PEDs, correct? Right? DDP, wasn't he popped?
Yeah, he was on that same shit that Chael Sonnen was on, dude. Like that horse testosterone or something, like shark testosterone.
He was on horse testosterone and like Ozempic or something like that. Huh?
Yeah, he was on like moose testicle fucking milkshakes or something.
Yeah, like dude, what were you? How'd you fumble that bag, Scorpio? You were in there, especially with the homies in it.
Yeah, I think he was just using like random supplements because you had to be.
It was from it was from Bucked Up. One of the deer antler velvet in Bucked Up makes you pop for like stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like trace substance. It's like fucking the most minuscule amount, but it makes you pop.
Yeah.
I'd say that for up and coming fighters for sure. Try to get your most nutrition out of your food, and if not, like fucking throw some like generic supplements in there because legally by the FDA, your generic shit is gonna be the same shit that's in the name brand shit. So get all generic shit. Get protein isolate. So it's just % protein and add your own cocoa powder. Make your own fucking shit. Takes like half a second more brain activity, and you're never gonna get popped.
So you guys actually get drug tested in Powerslap?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do the same drug test like UFC fighters, dude.
Wow, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So you guys can't be on testosterone. You guys can't be on some wacky creatine or none of that shit.
I think you can have creatine in your system. You just can't have above a certain level.
Creatine's a legal substance.
Yeah.
Sure?
There's some shit that's banned on competition day, and there's some shit that's banned all the time. So like creatine's not banned all the time, but on competition day, if you have like a certain level in your blood, that's a pop. Same thing with caffeine.
Sure? I take creatine up until the matches.
If you drink too much coffee or whatever, they'll pop you for caffeine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like that's sensitive. So fucking.
So, in other words, if you guys were like heavy on pre-workouts, those guys that take shots of pre-workout, all jizzed out of their mind, all roided out, you guys would pop for that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Damn. Now for the fans out there, how does one get in? Like you guys got blessed because you guys are like basically like the first one, the freaking first faces of Powerslap. Everybody knows you guys. For fans out there, how do you get into Powerslap? If you want to get in power, if your dream is to be a Powerslap fucking champ, how do you even get into it?
So when I first got in, like they recruited me from Streetbeefs. It was one of their.
Ooh.
I don't even think they have the recruiters anymore, but like they had people scouring the fucking internet looking for personality. So they hit me up. But I know that the system now is you sign up online. You sign up on the Powerslap website, put in your your height, weight, all your stats, send pictures, and then like they get back to you. So I would recommend throwing one. Like if you haven't gotten back to you in like 6 months, throw another one, another application. Yeah. Because we'll get lost in the background, and if they show like you're consistent and you're about it, things just come in time. Like a lot of these guys, they come in and they want shit like right now. But like from my first event to my next event, it was like a whole year. So I did like 5 Streetbeefs fights in that whole year, waiting for a call or an email or fucking any information. But now they'll just ghost you up until they need you. So 1 month in advance, they're like, hey, you want to fight 3 weeks? And you got to say, yeah, bro.
You got to say yes. Yeah. You can't say, no, you know what? Right now, I'm trying to find myself. Can you call me in 2 months? I want to go to Cancun next week. Yeah.
I know I got a pro offer, but, I think I'm going to sharpen my skills a little bit more. You know what I mean? Get up in there when I'm a crisp fucking 42. Like, nah, you got to go right now.
So, No Love, how are you recruited? Same thing? Streetbeefs?
I was recruited by Mr. DTP here himself, so.
Damn, DDP's the plug right there, boy.
They asked DDP, they said, who you know, and before they finished the sentence, he was already on the phone with me.
Yeah. I had to get this food, like, because there was no media about it yet. There's no hype about it, no nothing. So when I was telling him to sign up, he was like, is this shit real? I was like, dog, I shook Dana White's hand. As real as they can fucking get. Submit the paperwork or they're gonna cut you. Like I had to fucking like convince him to turn in the paperwork.
I was like, oh no, this shit kind of sounded kind of weird, bro. And then I remember I was at work and they called me and he's like, oh, I'm so and so with so and so company and da 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 da. And we've been doing the casting and we sent you over some emails, and so I'm checking my emails. He's talking to me. I'm like, holy shit, yeah, he's not joking. This guy's a real deal. Yeah, finally I submitted everything. I was like, holy fuck it. And then
actually,
I remember when I seen my flight info finally, I was like, holy shit, I'm really going.
This is real. This is happening. Holy shit.
They're not joking.
I recommended Nasty Native to Powerslap to get him in there because I was never able to fight him Streetbeefs. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get him Powerslap, right? But it just never happened. Like he never submitted his paperwork either. So when Frank called me, he's like, "Hey, you're both guys never submitted your paperwork. Should I cut them?" And I was like, "Fucking Beck, fuck it, cut them." But no love, give me like 5 minutes. I called this fool, and I was at work too. I was like, "Get whatever the fuck you're doing, fuck it, fuck, fuck whatever you're doing. Submit that fucking paperwork like now." Cause I know that I know. Yeah, I don't know.
Off of that DDP cosign, No Love became fucking a champion, viral, smacking Jelly Bean on her sweet little tiny ass. Oof. You know what I mean? All the groupies, all the panocha that's been thrown at him, you know what I mean? All the parties.
Yeah. I don't ask for nothing in return, bro. Just
He gets a swift kiss on the cheek every now and then.
Yeah. Hey, you know, we have some we have some pictures of both of you. I want to see what's the backstory. You know, right now the big thing right now is the whole animation. Everybody's turning into a doll. What did you guys think about your personal action figures? You know, DDP? Is this you right here? Does this resemble? Did they get your accessories right? The cowboy hat and the Budweiser.
that looks like me at like 23 years old.
Oh,
It's
he's
actually
so nice and pink right there. He's got a full hairline.
I still had a hairline back then.
Yeah,
I'm too stressed now, bro. I'm straight up fucking.
Yeah, straight San Isidro pelon right there, you know.
Fuck, dude. I can't even wear sunglasses, bro, without getting banged on. I put on sunglasses. As soon as I put on sunglasses, fucking Nitis from South Park is like, "Hey, fool, where you from?"
What's up, fool? You look, you're not from around here, fool.
You look mad different, fool.
And then No Love, how'd you like your action figure, huh? No Love?
See, DDP's, it took some years off in mine. I feel like mine put some on me.
Yeah, that's like 32-year-old No Love right there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like in my 40s. I already got 3 kids in a fucking.
It just looks like
for every month. Like
it looks like 37-year-old No Love.
It looks like you're on divorce number 2, looking for number 3.
Yeah, literally still with the pink hair. Like, give it up, Unc.
Give it up, boss.
Give it up, Unc. I mean, the 2 belts is cool.
Now,
but
what's the story behind this beautiful picture of these 2 West Coast Street Beefs legends right here, huh? What's the story behind this photo?
that was after 10.
Yeah, that was after Power Slap 10.
Mm-hmm.
I probably was.
And I think we both were talking about how they implemented the extra round rule, but they never actually used it for the event. But both of our fights could have definitely been scored as like ties and gone to extra rounds. So we're just kind of bullshitting about that. And I was like, fuck it, we'll get him next time. But this is the first time I've seen this fool with the hat on. So he put the hat on and it made me laugh, bro. And
the cute little cowboy hat. Yeah, like the mini cowboy hat. Yeah, it's cute.
Hey, they don't let you walk out with your cowboy hat, huh?
For that fight, there was like 10 or 15 people in the audience with pink wigs on. I was like, how the fuck did I really get into the sport and he's got more fans than me, bro? This is bullshit, bro. Why don't you all put ball caps on for me?
It's the hair. Yeah, definitely.
I already got my idea for the next one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's just cool. I'll tell you guys off air what I'm gonna do, but that one's gonna be fire. The next one's probably gonna be the best one. Like the wigs have been cool, but this next one we're gonna go big.
The next color is gonna be good.
I don't even know what color I'm doing yet, but the idea for the next one is
I like the half pink, half purple one. That one was good.
Yeah, I know a lot of like that one was probably one of my favorite ones, and it was like just some shit I threw together like in the moment. Like it was just I had leftover dyes and shit, and I was like, oh fuck it.
Yo, you know what you do? You should the next one, take a page out of Duva and do like the braids, Mexican colors. You know, white, red, green. That'll be hard. That'll be hard. You should take Duva's idea, but it'll just blow up. Like just like the view of it, like you and the Mexican colors will get crazy love. Like, oh, that was fucking hard because nobody's seen it before on that level. Like, dude was done it in Street Beefs, but on that level, it would be hard.
I tell you guys my next idea, you'll like it. You'll like it. Like it.
I thought about dyeing my beard. Like a fucking, I don't know about the whole thing, but like a line. Like a fucking, like a blue line or some shit, just this side.
You know, it would look dope if you came out with like the Hitler mustache for your next fight.
Honestly, bro, I thought about
mustache. That'd be sick.
Yeah, and then you did the whole like Elon Musk thing,
mustache. The biker mustache that goes all the way down.
That'd be fucking horrible, dude.
Dana White would be like this. Yes, that's my fucking dude right there. You know.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, bro. I'm waiting to cut this fucking like a whole fucking rat's nest. I gotta do something.
No. Now, what everybody wants to know is, are the slaps worth it? Are they worth the money you're getting paid? Would you do it? Any regrets? All these slaps later, are they worth the slaps? We're talking about money, fame, hood easy. Fame, all that.
I'm not even gonna lie. Them slaps is like, that shit's, I get hit harder in sparring sometimes. I don't know. Take 3 of them, 5 of them, I move on with my life. Like, that shit hurts for 5 minutes and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the only one, or me and Nola are some of the only ones that are like, I would have done this shit for less money. I'm not gonna lie to you, cousin. Like, I would have done this shit for
fun.
Yeah, I was fucking getting in dog fights and boxing, letting people hit me in my nose for fucking nothing.
For free.
Yeah. This shit is like I think my only issue with Powerslap is it's not longer. Like, I would want championship fights to be 10.
Yo, I'm trying to go until one of us motherfuckers drops. I'm like, you guys got it off easy, thinking you're gonna fucking just go 3 rounds with me. What the fuck? I'm going to one of them drops. It's not gonna be me.
5 rounds, and then the championship should be 10 rounds. Make it like, you know, I mean, once you get up to the top of the top 10, there's like the top 3 is different than the rest of the 7. You know what I mean? So if you make it to top 3, you should be able to jump to that level of like doing double the work, you know?
Dude, so my last 3 have been 5 rounds. I can't even imagine how easy 3 rounds is gonna be. A fucking swift walk in the park. Like,
yeah, bro. That Pono match.
5 rounds, my last 3, and like,
I went 3 with Pono after doing the 5-rounder. It was just like going back to kindergarten, dude. It was like,
yeah, like, it's like, oh, that's it. Like, I didn't even get warmed up yet. Like, I'm not even fucking. The blood's not even pumping yet. I'm just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like showing up late. Feels like showing up late to a party. Like the party is like, you know, the crescendo happens and then everyone starts leaving. I'm like, fuck, it's already done. Who else do I need to fuck?
For next question for both of y'all. Who hit you guys the hardest? No love, go first. Who slapped you the hardest?
I always say the one that like hurt the most, the only one that was like at 3 rounds that I was like, fuck, I look-key don't want to do this that many more times. Like, it's kind of fucking hurt. Was
DDP wants you to get hit 10 times, you know?
Yeah. The only one that was like that was Cole. Cole has some solid hands. I also think it was just because he was hitting me maybe a little bit high, and my eye was hurting, right, like on my fucking orbital. But other than that, I mean, none of them have been like the one I got clubbed on. I think it was me more mistiming it. That's the reason like I fell than it hurting. As soon as I got back up, I was fine. But I can't say one of them like really like was like stood out like, oh, that hurts a lot. I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, I kind of have a similar sentiment where like I think the only shot that ever affected me in any sort of way was the second shot against Bell, where I didn't breathe. Like, you know, I have like a way, like a routine of how I take certain slaps.
Yeah,
and I didn't breathe or like brace really. I just kind of fucking let it happen. And maybe it was like a weird ego tip. I was like, "Fuck this dude! I don't even need a brace." You know, like I get into little weird ego trips like that. I think, and I think.
Why you have to when you're out there? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, fighting allows me to express that because in my life I'm not really like that, you know. But you get those feelings like, "Fuck this dude! I got this shit." So I think that's the only one that affected me, and I was like, "All right, well." Second slap is usually like the person's hardest slap. Like 1 is to fucking get range. 2 is the fucking where they try to kill you. So if I can take his second slap, I can take the rest. So the rest was like I wasn't worried about it at all. I had no anxiety about it.
No,
And I actually raced for
where
it.
does it hit? Where does the slap feel harder? Is it when it's right on the jawline, middle of the face, or the top of the dome? I've seen all 3 get hit. Some get hit in the top of the dome, right on the face, and then some are like the nose, like the half nose, half face. Which one hurts more?
The one that causes the most like pain, like the one that makes me go ow, is when it hits on the orbital.
Yeah,
that's the only one that hurts. Like right on
the
here.
finger, right? The finger scratches your
like
eye,
when the
right?
palms are like up here, that one hurts. When they hit on the chin, and those ones don't hurt, but those ones are the one. Like if I was gonna get knocked out, it would be that one.
Yeah.
If I was ever gonna, it would be the one on the chin, because those ones pop me, and I'm like, oh, okay, like that was good or that was trash,
Yeah.
but you know, like, that
I like
was okay.
I like when they hit me high or hit me on top of the head or whatever because my fucking the hardest part of my fucking head.
Hardest part.
Yeah, so I could tell that it hurts their hands. That's like my goal in defense is to do as much damage as possible.
Put your head down when they slap you.
Not really, just like just not reacting to it. You know what I mean? Like someone you hit me as hard as you can. Like Jason Voorhees, you shoot that dude in the fucking chest fucking 3 times and he's still coming. I have that same sort of mentality. Like you can't kill me. The fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. Now, what are your thoughts? I'm sure both of you have met her. What are your thoughts on a little beautiful Paige Van Sant? Huh? How's she in person?
She's dope. I talk to her man more. Her man is cool as fuck.
Mr.
Cool,
Van Sant?
Yeah, Mr. Van Zandt, dude. He's tight.
Yeah, they're cool people. I've not really spoken to her like a crazy amount. I mean, she's been cool, like cordial on every time I talk to her, but I talk to her man more than I talk to her.
Yeah. I always sing on the bus on the way to the events. I always fucking sing something just to myself. But I was singing in the back of the bus, and Paige has like a little camera crew that was following her around, and they were just like recording her whole ride to the Apex, but she wasn't doing shit. So they, like halfway through my song, they turned their cameras around and started fucking filming me. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta be like performative or whatever. But but then after I got done with my song, she's like, sing again, sing another one. What else you got? I'm like, fuck, I gotta sing for Paige and her man now. So bust it out.
You gotta give us, dude. Paige literally has done MMA. She's done boxing. She's done dirty boxing. And then she's doing power slap. That little chick is a fucking G, bro. And she don't have to do it. She's making millions every month on OnlyFans. Showing off her little beautiful bleached twat, for $20 a month. She don't gotta be fighting, getting hit in her pretty little face. And she does it. She's a G, dude. I'm a big old fan of Paige.
Yeah,
Yeah, she likes it. Yeah, she's a fucking G. And then she knows it all goes back to OnlyFans because they see Paige, they look her up. Oh shit, I can see the chick naked. Boom, $20. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it only ever helps. That kind of embodies that mindset of like street beefs. Like I don't really even need to do this, but I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah, so. Yeah. She's dope. I've always liked Paige. She's a G. People hate on her, but because she gets privilege because of her looks, but she's using what God gave her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, not her fault.
Yeah, it's not her fault. She's cute. Now you know what I've always wondered when I watch your guys' crazy ass fights. How is it the next day? Because I know after like a hard fight or even hard sparring, the next day you got lumps, you got a headache, you got a migraine. How is it the next day after doing a power slap? Is your head just pounding from being hit in the head 3 times, 5 times hard as fuck by somebody trying to knock you out?
My face just like will swell up on one side a little bit, but like too crazy. Just like you have a general tightness in your face. When Dwayne Crespo was hitting me, he kept hitting me with his fucking the heel of his hand and dragging those fingers across my nose. So after that one, like for weeks, I felt my orbital fucking just like healing up slowly, and my gums couldn't feel my gums on my left side of my face for like a month and a half. These like just this whole side of my face, I couldn't feel it. So like I don't know, it's different degrees of that. Sometimes it's nothing really. Like Frank the Tank, nothing. It's 0 fucking damage.
Frank the Tank, yeah, I remember that fight.
But like other fights,
was good.
You walk
That was
a
good
little
stuff.
fucking down, but nothing crazy.
That's when you guys both won. Yeah, that's when you beat Fate the Tank, and then No Love won the belt. Correct? Same card. You guys both
No,
won on one card.
I
That
think I beat somebody.
I put like
Yeah,
$500 on both of you. I just put both of you guys in a parlay. You guys won me like $1,500 because you both won.
fuck yeah.
What
Yeah.
I'm hearing is
Makes
he owes us both a pack of beer. He owes us, but well, he probably done got you plenty of shots, but he owes me a shot still.
Mhm.
Who? Me?
619. No, you're
Oh,
good. You got me plenty of shots too. Too many.
I owe you a shot of what? Tequila.
I don't know, I guess. Where the
Yo,
fuck it is?
Scorpio says, when is that DDP OnlyFans dropping, dude?
Whenever
fuck.
you bend over and oil it up, buddy.
I think my most of my family needs to pass away before I'll ever be comfortable
Right.
doing that.
You know, your OnlyFans don't gotta be you spraying your cheeks butt naked. It could also be you just doing private training, like you in your chonies shadow boxing. That's enough, you know.
Yeah, well, we know what your private trainings are like, so I'd assume it's probably something similar to that.
You know what I mean? Just you if some tighties, whiteies, soaking wet, covered in baby oil, just in the bag. That's enough for $10 a month.
The only personal trainer I know that spends 80% of the workout outside the gym, the parking lot.
The only personal trainer I know that buys you your first beer.
Oh my god!
I gotta dip. I gotta go.
All right, 10-4.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having me on, boys.
DTP.
I'll ask No Love last question too. Yeah, it's only an hour show. What
Bet.
match do you want to see, No Love? What match do you want to see in Power Slap?
I want to see fucking DTP fucking win the belt. That's what I want to see. I already
Yeah,
got mine.
dude, he should already have the belt, honestly.
He knows. I mean, we talk all the time. He knows where those little errors are came from and stuff like that. I know he's had some injury problems and stuff like that. But I mean, I tell him all the time. DTP has all talent in the world. He's more than capable of becoming a champ.
Yeah, for people that don't know, nobody fights completely 100%. Like these guys are always bad. Like DDP always tells me shit. Like, dude, for that fight, like my back was fucked up. Like for that fight, dude, I was in an accident the weekend before. For that fight, my fucking shoulders fucked up. Like, he's always messed up. He's always training. I'm sure it's the same with you.
Yeah, I've had some problems, but it's so weird. I don't know. For me, I've been fortunate. Every time I walk on stage, I feel all right.
Yeah.
Like this last one, that shit was this last one I ended up having a really bad cut. I got really sick. And so then the next day, like the day of the match, is why if you look at the clips, my neck's all fucking fat. And they were telling me, it's funny because they were like, "Oh, stop tucking your chin." The refs, and I looked at them, I was like, "Dude, I just got a fat ass neck right now."
That's hilarious.
I'm standing straight up. This
it's just my neck, dude. It's just my neck, asshole. Yeah.
And but it's so funny because I was nervous walking up, and I was like, "Damn, dude, like, is this gonna affect my ability to take a shot?" After I took the first one, I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I feel great. I feel wonderful."
Mm-hmm.
But it's always you always got to fight something just to get up there. So
exactly. And who? So where do you see yourself in Power Slap? What's the future in No Love in Power Slap? You want to obviously become champion again. After that, just stay champion in Power Slap, or you mentioned you want to go do amateur. Well, I mean, at this level,
I want to get into MMA. I mean, the goal ultimately is to make it into MMA, make it into like the UFC. But I still got a little journey before then. I still have a little more training I need to get done. So I still have a while before I'm there. So for now, I mean, I'm probably just gonna make one more run. I got the belt and try to get the belt back, maybe defend it a few times, and then I'll probably call it a career in Power Slap after that.
Nice. So Daniel, the great Daniel still has a question. Does the pay increase when you become champion? Because in the UFC, you get points. Obviously, the pay goes up.
Yeah.
Did you get?
So
Did you get paid
we don't
more?
get points or anything like that, but my pay like pretty much doubled as a champ.
Mm.
Yeah, the pay as a champ was really nice. Yeah, the pay as a champ was really nice.
Yeah, and then
But
plus all the freebies that come with that. All the endorsements and shit. I'm sure, right?
oh yeah, for sure, definitely, they take good care of us. Everyone takes good care of me. Like everyone's always taking real good care of me. A lot of even like the brands now, Gelato is one of them, one of the big ones
Mhm.
that they take real good care of me. So, my what's it called? The dental Riverside experts. They always
Mhm.
take good care of me. They done all my mouthpieces and stuff. Dior done all my mouthpieces. They're pretty cool. So like I've had some like outside of just the pay, I've had the opportunity to work with some great brands and some great people.
Yeah, I would say if you become champion again, and then you're rocking the Happy Dad hat, I would hit up the Nelk Boys and be like, hey, I need like how about like a no love special
Well,
edition, seltzer.
even Happy Dad has been real cool to me. I know
Yeah.
like the director of operations in Nevada. He's a cool guy. His name's Christian,
Mhm.
and I believe that's his job title. So might be wrong, but he handles a lot of stuff out there in Vegas and in all of Nevada actually. And he's real cool. He always takes good care of me. I go out and party with him all the time when I'm in Vegas. So
Yeah, I could totally say that. Those guys are like knee deep in Power Slap. They're like the main sponsor, right? Of Power Slap.
Happy Dad, are they? I'm
Mhm.
not sure.
Yeah, they're on every
They
time
are.
there's a Power Slap. Yeah, they're all over the mats and everything.
Yeah. Well, I know
Yeah, 'cause,
they always draw too, but they always take
Dana
good care
White
of me.
is like hella tight with all those dudes.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm. And so, here he said the next fight you could pretty much expect. Nola gives a hint. He's probably going to be fighting on that crazy fight weekend, international fight weekend in Vegas at the end of June, correct? You
Who?
pretty much bet it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, shit. I hope. I'm not sure. It's difficult to say with them. They don't like. We don't like. We don't find out until like. I guess late sometimes would be the word. So I mean, hopefully I'll find out here in the next few weeks, and I'll have time to prepare. But
Mhm. Well, there you go, people.
oh,
We had.
also bricks.
Uh,
Bricks was asking where my belt was. I don't have it on me yet. I have it displayed up in my gym right now, so I don't even have it
it's
with
at the
me.
gym right now. It's at your gym, huh?
Yeah,
Mm.
they
Oh,
always take
so
good care of me down there, so I'll take them down the belt every now and I just leave it and have it like up
what,
in the front and stuff.
what gym do you train at? Shout them out.
Well, I train with MMA. I train with Super MMA here in Fontana.
Mhm.
Um, but like my day to day gym, I go to like the UFC gym in Corona. Um, I go to a couple like the 24 hours just to get my lifting and stuff like that.
Mhm. Daniel wants to know: does the UFC connect you to sponsors, or do you have to find them yourself?
Nah,
Are there
they
any
don't do
managers?
it. They handle their own sponsors, and if we're lucky,
Yeah,
the sponsors will reach out to us.
yeah.
So we outside of that, we have to get our own sponsorships and stuff, and work with our own
Mhm.
companies. And I know some people have managers in Power Slap. I personally don't really have a manager. Um, like when it comes to going through anything like documentation or any like sponsors like that, I have someone who helps me, but I don't have like a manager, nothing like that.
Now, who's your favorite Power Slap fighter to actually watch? Not compete against, but to watch. You enjoy watching?
Oh, that's DTP. He's a freaking nut job. That one's
Yeah,
easy.
DDP's
That's
always
an
fun.
easy. Outside of DTB, I have like I worked with Isaiah before. He was a middleweight champion just recently. Yeah, I worked out with him a ton. So watching him up on stage is always cool. Rob, the new lightweight champ,
Mhm.
he's dope. He's always been one of my close homies. So like watching some of the guys do their thing is pretty cool.
Uh, She wants to know, since you want to go into MMA, who would you want to fight if Dana let you transition into the UFC? Who would you want that no love at your weight class? Who's like your dream fight? Like I would love to fight this dude right here.
Oh, I mean, like I mean, all time, of course, I would love to take care of one of the Russians, like Islam or something. Well, I'd be one of those dudes, but I don't know. Honestly, I look at the UFC now and I like it's crazy because like watching it on TV, even in person, like sometimes I watch these dudes and I'm like, dude, their striking is atrocious. Like I don't know how these guys made it to the UFC. Obviously, I know they're probably fucking world class on the mats. I have my fair share of problems with walk when it came to a ground game. So I know like some of those guys are fucking with my ass on the mats. But I feel like I could strike with a lot of UFC fighters. My striking's gotten so good. I've been training
Yeah.
so hard. I feel like I could strike with a lot of UFC fighters, but we're
I
just
feel like you
we're
could.
still young.
I feel like you could get away at the anniversary event, fighting in a costume, and we give you a fake name, and then you fight with a mask on and get your licks in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something like that. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, 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 yeah.
there's nothing that prohibits me from sparring. I mean, I have to wear headgear, but whatever.
Yeah, they
None of
call
these
it
guys
what was
are
that? They call it.
freebies.
We could just post it as no love light sparring, right? Like no love sparred at the event, but actually it could be a real fight.
Yeah, maybe I'll do one of those. What is it? The Shark Tanks you guys tried?
Yeah, the Shark Tank would be cool. That's not really a fight, but
The
oh
Shark
yeah,
Tank.
just jump. Yeah, don't trip, Dana.
Everyone get a
Just
little
jump in,
light
do a quick
sparring
Shark Tank.
round with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
fucking you guys up though if you guys get in there with me.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
That's
always
it.
wanted to see like you versus like in Street Beefs. I wanted to see you versus like Big Daddy.
That was a good one.
You
That
versus
was,
Coyote. You versus Compa G would have been like some bangers.
yeah, there's some good ones left on the table. Well, I had that one round with Compa G and it ended up being a fire ass round.
Yeah,
I know he's got a lot better since then too, so I think that would be a fun one. But
yeah. He's
he's
a
cool,
champ
dude.
right now. Compa's a champ right now. He's gonna. I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure.
I thought I won that round. By the way, I'm just throwing it out there. So
Yeah, that was a fire round. Oh yeah, that was during the you guys did the
the
whole heat
how
index,
about
huh?
yeah, the heat index.
Yeah, that was fire, dude. The heat index
That
was
was a
sick.
cool event. I want to
That
see
was
his.
bad. Do you get stopped at
Oh shit! I can't hear you. I can hear you.
can you hear me?
Oh, there we
Gotcha.
go. I can hear you. Oh, and then you muted yourself. You muted yourself. As soon as you said it, you muted yourself.
My bad. Do you get stopped and recognized out in the real world? Like what's the experience where you're just like out and about and
Oh
somebody has
yeah,
stopped
for
you?
sure. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. It's not like often, but here and there, maybe once every couple of weeks or once every other week. Um, More so if I go like out of my comfort zone, like out of what I normally do, I'll
Uh-huh.
get stopped in there. But people stop me at the gym all the time. Like it just depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes when
Yeah,
I'm out,
good. Yeah,
like I got
exactly.
stopped yesterday at Target. I was asking me. That was weird too. It was like a younger couple. They were probably like my age too. And the girl stopped me and asked me, and then like I figured because like that happens to me a lot. Like with the couples, the girl stopped me and asked me. I don't know if the guys are scared or something. I'm like, I'm just a person. But they'll stop and ask me, and then the guy will start talking. But like the girl stopped and asked me, and then the guy just stood there like quietly, and he was just kind of like looking down at his feet. I was like, oh, okay. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
because
damn.
his girl is being a fucking groupie.
And I was like, I felt bad because I didn't know like if he was just the one who was asking really because it happened. Like I said, it happens all the time. Or like she was asking for herself. I was like, oh, okay, like that's kind of weird. It was just a weird like interaction.
How did she approach you? Was she like, "Oh my god, are you Nola from Power Slap?" Or how?
Well, because I was paying and she I had like done something wrong, so I like turned around and walked back, and she's like as soon as I turned around and like took a step towards her and her man, she was like, hey, excuse me, like I'm sorry to bug you, but like, are you by chance like the guy in Power Slap? And I was like, oh yeah. And she was like, oh okay, I thought so, and then like I was like, yeah, that that's me, da da da, and I like stood there for a second, 'cause I was like waiting for one of them to say something, and like he was just like he looked like he was just like, yeah.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, okay, like that was kind of weird. Like, all right.
Did you ask me for her IG in front of her man or not?
Nah, I wasn't like that. I continued doing what I was doing, and I was like, all right.
I would have been like, "Hey, man, from here, from Target, if you want to grab a drink and drop off that nerd, you know what I mean? Let me know,
I'm a good person. I'm not like you, 619.
Yo, so what is No Love's legacy? What do you want your legacy to be, No Love, when it's all said and done, when the fighting's over, the power slaps over? What do you want to be remembered by?
I mean, I want when it's said and done. Obviously, I mean, I want to go out just how I am now. I mean, nobody knocked me out. Nobody can knock me out. And for Power Slap sticks around for years and years and years. I want them to always question, like, damn, like, could that guy have knocked out No Love? That guy has crazy power. Like, you think he could have knocked out No Love? Like, nah. If nobody will ever knock me out, nobody can ever knock me out.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, like you, DDP, the crazy Hawaiian, all these guys doubling, like you guys are literally like the forefathers of Power Slap, like the way we think of like Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz, GSP.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are like the first wave. So when you guys are long and gone, there's gonna be like so many highlights of you to be compared to you. Like, oh, No Love when he was in it, damn, No Love was a G, DDP was a character. You guys will be long gone. There'll be a new wave. There'll be a different style, Power Slap. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool. You guys are the first wave. You guys are the first stars of this new genre.
Like Forrest Griffins and shit.
Exactly. The way people talk about Forrest Griffin and all the OGs, people will talk about you and DDP like that in Power Slap. Yeah.
What are you talking about? AP's talking about Jelly Bean. Yeah, he's the one who recorded it.
Oh yeah, did you slap her in the ass in front of her? Oh no, he's talking about the target girl. Obviously, he didn't slap. Obviously, he's No Love is a nice guy. He wouldn't slap a random stranger's
nice,
ass.
respectable person.
Yeah. Hell no. You know what? Another question about fans. Have you ever been asked, being out at a bar, out and about, to be slapped by somebody?
Oh, all the time. People ask me to slap them all the time.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'll fucking hurt you. Like, why would you want that?
Why would you want that? Oh yeah. Because I've seen a bunch of videos of Power Slap guys out and about, like they're in Venice Beach, and it's like I'm about to slap this like random fan in the face, like at Venice Beach, like stupid. Because couldn't you, like, if you knock somebody out and about, like at Target or in the street, and this guy hits his head in the concrete and goes in a coma, like, dude, just turn around and sue your ass. It's stupid,
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Even like letting people slap me. The only people I've ever let me slap me is Chelsea. She's one of the Power Slap girls. She's super tight. I love Chelsea. Dotson, her husband are really cool. But like other than that, I would never let someone slap me.
Fuck that.
I was hammered then too, so I probably wouldn't even do that again.
Yeah, you're getting paid now, bro. Like I gotta get paid thousands of dollars to get hit on this face. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
And people are crazy thinking like they could take a slap from me. Like, no, I train to knock people out for like
I would knock you out, bro. If you want me to slap you right now.
A lot of them, yeah. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was DDP and No Love on the Big Chorizo podcast. You got a lot of info. You got their top 5 slaps. What is Scorpio said? Does No Love go back up to middleweight after winning the welterweight belt again? Oof. Last question.
Yeah, honestly, I'm getting heavy enough. I'm about to be at heavyweight. And
how much you weigh right now?
I'm really the heavyweight future champion. After DDP's time is done, I'm heavyweight champ.
No, you can't.
I've been telling them. I tried telling them in Streetbeefs for years too. They didn't want to listen. Oh, 619 comes along. They want to give him the heavyweight title shot, but even I would have came for that ass eventually.
Who do you got on May 3rd? There's a fight between Scorpio and Shimigani. I'm gonna be there.
Wait,
cornering. It's gonna be Scorpio versus Shimigani on May 3rd at Gladiator Challenge. Who do you got in that banger right there? I'm gonna be there to corner Young and Lavish, so I'll be there in person to watch this amazing fight. Who do you got right there?
Oh, isn't that in the high desert right here? That's like down.
Yeah.
I'm probably go to that.
Like it's gonna be in Victorville. You can pull up. We'll be there.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
I'm going with DDP. We're gonna corner Young and Lavish, and then he gets Scorpio versus Shimigani. I think Coyote's gonna go, so you should roll. Good, even scoop
look.
you up on the way. Me and DDP can scoop you up if you want.
I'll drive up there. My mom live up there too, so I'll excuse to go up there. But look, Scorpio, I know you're watching, so you gotta do this one for the culture, brother. You gotta pull it out for the culture. I'm gonna need that. And if you don't win, oh, I'm coming for that ass. I'm coming for that. I'll come back to Street Beef just to whoop your ass for not whooping on Shinigami. Young and Lavish already did his part.
Yeah.
If you already did his part, it's your turn now, buddy.
There you go, Scorpio. You have to win. No love. Now, no love will be there. 609 will be there. Guero's gonna be there. Coyote will be there. DDP will be there. You gotta show out in front of the homies, dude. Yeah. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a conclusion. I mean, I asked a lot of questions, answered every question. No love. DDP had a dip early, but that's the Power Slap stars, Street Beefs stars in the building. Anything you want to say before we sign out? No love.
I miss you guys. I miss everyone over at fucking Street Beefs. I'm trying to make it out to an event soon. I know one of my homies has been trying to fight, so I might have to bring him out one of these ones. Mm-hmm. I'll get in there, get in a couple rounds for people for the culture. But for sure. I fucking miss everyone over there. I miss Street Beefs in general, the family. Yeah. So now I got to make it back out to some more events this year.
Yeah. But we're proud of you, man. You're doing big things. You took advantage of your Street Beefs fame. You take it to another level. You're getting paid, rubbing elbows with celebrities. You know, we're proud of you.
We're doing it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep riding Street Beefs West Coast forever.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Shout out to Hard in a Fight. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? That's right.